So I've been reading a lot of comments about how great the Generations expansion pack is, so I figured it was about time to explore some of the possibilities that come with that pack. So I would say it's high time for my sim to get married and probably have a couple kids before he dies of old age, because I'm pretty sure he's in like his 50s right now. So it's time to get cracking. Alrighty, it's been a while. The last couple videos I made a Sims 1 video and then a Sims 4 video since the new expansion pack came out. So it's been a while since I've recorded a Sims 3 video. I actually started recording one a couple weeks ago, but I didn't really feel that well when I was recording, so I just ended up scrapping it. I don't think I did anything of importance. I'll have to scrub through the footage to see if anything important happened. I only recorded for like 10 minutes, but in 10 minutes time, I could do the most horrific things possible. So you never know. Like this right here, I still have a fairy locked up in my house from the last Sims 3 video, which this is the best thing about the open world map in this game. If I leave my house, the people that I have trapped in it can't just disappear, because in the Sims 4, every time I have somebody locked up in my basement or something, I go to like the park for like a festival or something, and they've teleported out of the basement. So I really appreciate the Sims 3 for having this open world map. Oh yeah, so right now I'm fixing all of my windows because I guess some of them were inside out, which is why it was so dark in here. Okay, so here's what we can do. We've got a relationship with Molly French, so either we can keep pursuing that and try to marry her, or we could go around town just trying to find someone better, maybe somebody with more money. All right, let's go to the Prophet household. Let's just kind of search around town to see who's worth getting married to. Maybe I should take a shower before I go. Might improve my chances a little bit. Who is this? Bridget Upchurch. Meh, not my type. Yep, next. Keaton household, nobody's home. What is this? Wan Goddard household. You know what? Why make it hard for myself? I should just go for Molly, because it actually is hard to romance in the older Sims games. And we've already got a good thing going here. We might as well stick with it. You've just spotted a celebrity. Who? Hold on here. Oh, these are famous people, huh? Because she's a paparazzi. Hold up here. This could be a rich person. We might have to see if there's any possibilities here. Let's peek in the window. Okay. I thought I took a shower before I left. What is that smoke cloud coming off of me? Apparently he didn't use any soap in the shower. What's going on here? Play tag. Okay. Wait. Walmart just had his first encounter with a vampire. Oh, she's a vampire. Oh, man. Not a fan of the vampires. How much money do you think she has? Don't take pictures of me. You better delete those. Try to impress celebrity. Talk about skill. Yeah, talk about my martial arts skills. Just a couple black belts. Nothing too crazy. Okay, well, you know what? It was worth a go. You know, I had a fun game of tag, but you know, I think I'm gonna head out. I don't really want to be acquainted with a vampire. They kind of suck. Yeah, all right. Well, we're gonna stick with Molly, so let's hit the showers. Oh, I see why he didn't take a shower. It's because the fairy's in there. Okay, well, we'll take one at Molly's house tomorrow. The carpool for Walmart. Oh, shoot, I forgot I had a job. Oh, wait a minute here. It's because the shower was facing the wrong way. I was gonna say, she's behind a wall. There's no way she can see me taking a shower. All right, let's head to work. If I remember correctly, I work for a coffee company. I don't know, I think I've had a new job every single video. Coffee courier, yeah. Ooh, it's almost the weekend, so we've got 2 straight days of where we can flirt and try to get married. Hopefully it works out well, because I think last Sims 3 video, she was like weirded out by me for some reason. Your sim can work in a variety of ways using options. Okay, so power work, suck up the boss, yeah. Let's brown nose our boss so we can get a nice promotion. Sims can go on exotic adventures and solve exciting mysteries while traveling the world. I do need to make a video where I travel to like the vacation spots or whatever pack those came in. I don't remember. Repo Man's on my lot. Are you kidding me? What are they taking now? What are you taking my lamp for? I paid my bills. Are you kidding me? Fine, you can take one of my kitchen chairs. I live alone anyway, so it's whatever. I miss one bill of $95 and you send the repo man to my house. Are we for real right now? Speaking of repo man, this is completely off topic, but I saw a video about how there's a company that you can rent gaming consoles from. I guess if you wanted to try out a console for like a month, you could rent it. Yeah, I feel like a bunch of people are just gonna like rent it and just never return it and cancel the subscription, and then the repo man's gonna come to their house. That'd be pretty funny. Because it's also the fact that you're renting the console. I don't know if you get games included with that. So are you gonna buy a game on a console that you're renting? Because then you're just never gonna actually own the game. Especially if you're like renting a Switch 2, you gotta pay like $90 for a physical game just for you to not actually own it anyway, because, you know, they don't actually put the games on the cartridges anymore. All right, we need to skip through this workday. What am I doing? Just yapping over here. All right, let's head over to Molly's house. Oh, nobody's home. Shoot. All right, well, let's go home and pay our bills, I guess. We'll check in on the fairy, too, see if she's still alive. Still kicking. Return stolen item. Disordered study stack. Did I steal this from the library? Speaking of stealing from the library, I actually have a book I forgot to return like 2 years ago. Whoops. Well, it's like at a certain point, they just send you a bill to pay for the book, so you might as well keep it anyway. So, you know, it is what it is. Disgusting. Revolting sights and smells. That's probably that tub of moldy ice cream. Answer phone. Who's calling me? Hey, Walmart. Our dog just gave birth. We'd love for you to adopt one. You know what? I might actually do that. This dude's work hours are terrible, by the way. He literally goes to work and then comes home and has to sleep. Oh, yeah, we were going to go adopt a dog, weren't we? Vita, are you, you good? It would have been nice if you actually called from your house so I could have just clicked on your name, because I keep forgetting where the heck you live at. Okay, here we go. Neighborhood pet adoption. You can't even see the puppy. Let me pick him up. Oh, its own mom doesn't even like him? Who do I talk to adopt? What are you laughing at? All right, adopt a pet. Skittish hunter. Quiet hunter. Do I want one with spots? I think I'd rather have a girl dog. Do I want one that's skittish? I think I'll take the quiet one. Pets come with many new responsibilities and need lots of TLC. Well, here's the thing. We're going to have a kid, and then we're just going to make the kid take care of the pets. That's genius. There we go. Perfect. That is a tiny dog. Did those things just pop out or what? All right, so presumably we should buy some pet stuff, because, you know, the repo man might show up and take my dog too. So what's dog bowl, pet bed. Oh, that's a giant pet bed. There we go. Good enough. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's all my newspapers. I ain't reading that. Yep, come on in, buddy. All right, let's lock for everyone but myself, because we do not need freaks coming into my house. Hey, I thought you were supposed to be quiet. Oh, it's because I'm cooking, huh? Okay, good. She realized that there's food. All right, let's get some rest. We got a long weekend ahead of us of hopefully getting married. We'll see how easy this is. This could be a very quick video, or this could take a hot minute. Typically, when I have an idea in my head before I film a video and I'm like, oh, this is what I'm going to do in this video, it usually just falls apart. So we'll see how quickly I can actually get married to Holly. She might hate me by the end of the video. Who knows? All right. All we really need to do is make sure we have this filled at all times, and I think we'll be good. Okay, so Molly is a hopeless romantic and she's flirty, so I think this is why it's been so easy so far. You know what, let's invite her over here instead of going over to her house, because maybe the puppy will make me more appealing. It seems like it would work. The dog's just been running in a circle for like 2 minutes. Yep, there she goes again. She's running in slow motion. Is this bed too big for her? Oh my word, you are so annoying. Would you know what, get out of here. This was funny at first, but now you're just yapping all the time. Get out of my house, please. Walmart received a holiday bonus. That's what I like to see. Snowflake Day has arrived. Share a friendly gesture with your neighbor friends. Oh, I got a gesture for my neighbors. How do you like that? Okay, good. The dog can fit on the bed. Ask to leave, yeah, please. I don't need Holly having the wrong idea if she comes over and you're still here. Because what am I going to tell her? Oh, she was actually originally locked up and I had to free her. So, like, don't worry. She's not here because I like her. I thought I told you to leave. What are you still doing here? Oh, wait. It's because the door was locked. Oh, that was poor timing. Okay, well, she's already in a romantic mood, so let's just get right on into confess to watching you while you sleep. what? First off, that never happened. And two, why is that an option? Hey, baby, did you know that I took a quick peek in your window last night and happened to see you resting so peacefully? Would you like to get married? You know what the Sims look like in this game? What are those dolls called? The Bratz dolls? Is that what they are? Because they got like such giant heads that don't quite fit on their bodies. What was that noise? I don't really think I'd even need to do anything. They just kind of get to it themselves. Like I'm fully convinced if I just sit here and watch them, they'll just start woohooing. Okay, or she'll just start giving me a massage. That works too, I guess. Just as good as woohooing. What is that? Is that another fairy outside? What is with people hanging out in my lot? Like, what is this? Wait, what is this? I don't have the option to woohoo with. You need a potential lover on the lot. Oh, so she doesn't like me that much, huh? Romantic interest. I guess that's not the same as a potential lover. Oh, what's going on in here? Getting a little spicy. Did she just purr at me? What the hell? Woohoo with. Okay, now the option's back. What is with this dude's hair, by the way, when he gets in the shower? This is insane. So why is it I can only woohoo in the shower? Yeah, that option does not pop up on the bed, by the way. I guess people in 2009 were just using showers for more than showering, I guess. Greetings, we're throwing a feast party for the neighborhood and I'm hoping you can come. Bring a guest if you'd like, but more importantly, bring an appetite. Okay. Oh, I'll be there all right, as long as the food's free. All right, let's get this wrapped up. We've got a party to it. What? That guy was flying on a broom, right? Okay, I was just making sure. Anyway, get this over with. We got a party to go to. You've got some issues, and I'm not sticking around to deal with them. What? What did I do? Because I wanted to woohoo in the shower? What the hell? Did you just lick this salad plate clean? I ate that like 2 days ago. I've got issues, huh? She thinks I'm being extremely irresistible. Well, 10 minutes ago, she thought I had issues, so I don't get what's going on here. Are we missing dinner, by the way? Didn't she say that was at 1? All right, let's attend this party. We can continue this there. But, you know, I'm really just going for the food. And we might snatch a few things. We are going to the Alto's house. Oh, wait. I'll call her over when I get there, I guess. Erin Kennedy. Wait, wasn't she young in the last video? Oh man, everyone's aging fast. I don't usually play with aging on, mostly because it's kind of depressing when all the townies die. All right, I'm inviting her over. Uh-oh, is the dog outside? Okay, well the dog approves of her, so that settles it. Okay, so I think she's coming to where I am. So let's head over here. And all right, where's all the food? You haven't even gone inside yet? Hey, thanks for coming to my party. Actually, something suddenly came up and I can't make it. Oh, Molly's not here? All right, well then I'm grabbing a plate and I'm dipping. Oh, this is a fancy party, huh? Maybe I should have dressed a little nicer. Couldn't make it? What are you talking about? You're right there. And you brought my dog with you? All right, who's all here? Okay, he didn't dress up either, so I don't feel that bad. I hope the dog chews on their curtains. You know what I really love? Looking over and seeing that my mic is not recording. That's what every creator loves to see. I thought it was the cord that was the issue, but I'm starting to think it's the mic itself because I've replaced the cord twice now, and it's still doing that. So that's awesome. Just great. It's a good thing I'm always frantically checking my other monitor over here to make sure everything's in tip-top shape, because if I wasn't, I'd be recording an entire video and there'd be no audio. Like back when I used to stream, I had an entire stream once where there was no sound. I'm honestly surprised I didn't quit immediately after that. Yeah, I guess I'll just give a brief summary. I was gonna try to woohoo in the shower at the party, but then Molly left, so I ended up just leaving. So yeah, that's what you missed out. That's why I'm back home. Do you want to stay over? Here we go. Thanks for inviting me over. I'm really looking forward to spending the night at your place. It'll be fun. Now it would make sense to confess to watching her sleep because, you know, she spent the night here. It's a little weird to say that if you've never spent the night. All right, let's try the woohoo again. Molly thinks Walmart is okay. That doesn't sound great considering it usually says she thinks I'm alluring and irresistible. Now she just thinks I'm okay. She's not a fan of the shower woohoo. Okay, never mind. I guess she's down for it this time. Earlier, she said I had an issue for suggesting such a heinous act. Well, that was fast. Did you just come out clapping? All right, how much more work do I have to put in here to get this romance like to the next level. I swear in The Sims 4, you can dang near propose after like 5 successful flirts. You really have to work for it in these older games. You know what? Maybe he can't do anything more because his needs are so low. So let's get these up and then we'll try to riz her up. Sorry for saying that. I'm ashamed of myself. All right, now let's head to bed. See if she tries to kick me out. Oh, look at that. Some spooning going on. What is that? Is she a witch? Yeah, get her out of here. I'm just kidding, I don't care. I feel like we're getting close to this thing leveling up. Walmart is faithful to Molly. Sure am. Definitely wasn't shopping around in the beginning of this video for somebody else. Uh-oh. The dog's ripping up my furniture. All right, we got to scold her. Unacceptable behavior. All right, so Molly left, so we could still try again tomorrow. I mean, we could just try again today. I don't see why not. Maybe we should ask her out on a date. All right, let's just go over to Molly's house because we really need to get this wedding underway because we're like right on the brink of like leveling up our relationship. Potentially. I don't know exactly how it works in this game, but I assume once this gets maxed out, it unlocks a new like level. Who is that? Fiona McIrish. Wasn't she young in the last video? Oh man, everyone's aging up. I better get married fast before Molly's an old lady. Or before I'm an old man. I might be in my 60s by now. All right, let's actually go out on a date. What's a good date spot? Sharma Day Spa? I feel like none of these locations are that great in the wintertime. Okay, I guess we can go to an art museum, I guess. Make fun of some of the paintings. I'm too busy right now. Try calling back in about 3 hours. Well, all right, I guess we'll just take a nap for 3 hours then. Walmart is behaving inappropriately. Well, how does she know that I'm behaving inappropriately? She can't see in there. Is she gonna kick me out of her bed? Oh, is this the kid's bedroom? You know what? That is behaving inappropriately. Let's go ahead and, wait, no, should be the kid's bedroom. That should be whoever the mom is. That's the baby's crib. Whoever had a baby most recently. I don't know why I immediately thought just because the crib was in here, this was a baby's room. Yeah, forget it. Go back to bed. Okay, she's home. Good. All right, let's make some moves. Oh, is she getting ready to go to work? Nah, call off. What? What? You better start liking me, Sandy. Pretty soon you're gonna have to call me dad, so you better start getting used to it. I guess no kid probably wants to see their mom, you know, being weird with their boyfriend who's in his boxers. Go to venue with. I wonder, there's not like a wedding venue on here, is there? No. I'd love to hang out. Hey, we could go swimming or just have a nice chat. Are you trying to get me killed? All right, let's go to the Winter Festival, I guess. I don't think any other place is really worth going to. We could go to the museum, but we're just going to see a bunch of paintings of like a line on a blank canvas, and it's going to be like, and it's just going to be praised as like an absolute masterpiece. I don't need to see that. Wow, now this is art. Okay, it's not letting me leave for whatever reason. Go to venue. Maybe I need to click on myself. Maybe it's because she's sitting down. I don't know. Nothing seems to be working right now. Oh, it's closed. Okay, that makes sense. It is midnight. Gym, 28-hour wellness gym. Well, they're open 28/7, so this should be that could be a date. Yeah, I guess let's try the art gallery. Although I don't know what kind of art gallery would be open at midnight, but you know what? It's worth a shot. All right, let's go look at some crappy paintings. Oh, wow. Yeah, they got some real shitty artwork in here. Can I use this? Can I make her change her outfit? I can't figure out how to do it. I'm sure it's in the master control somewhere. Advanced. I don't want to edit her. Oh, here we go. Outfit. Naked 1. Is there a naked 2? There we go. I might have to Google how to like ask somebody out, because unless I'm just really stupid. Romantic. More. It's not under special. According to Google, this has to be I'm being irresistible for me to be able to propose. Extremely irresistible. Okay. Let's pause it. Propose going steady. Here we go. That was like deep in the chat options. Are we dating? Did that work? Propose marriage. Here we go. I probably should have saved before I did that, shouldn't I? Okay. This seems to have worked. At least I didn't do it right in front of the toilet. I honestly wasn't sure how that was going to go. She didn't seem all to be going for it initially, but I think we're golden. All right, so we can either get married at a wedding venue or we can basically elope. Okay, so she is a witch. Okay, that's cool. Does adding the supernatural pack just like disperse like different like supernatural abilities to people? Because I feel like I've seen a lot of people flying on brooms and walking around with fairy wings ever since I got that pack. And I don't know if it's like, if they're like predetermined or if it's just random. Okay, I definitely need to pay more attention to my dog because I see the social bar is pretty low. You know what, I'm not even gonna stop her because apparently destruction's one of their things. I guess I could buy a dog toy so I don't have chew marks all over my furniture. I'm not seeing toys. There's this ball. Sure, I guess. I don't know what that's for. What do we have here? Oh, it's a raccoon. You know what? If you want to go through that trash, go for it. I don't have beef with raccoons. They're too cute to be mad at. Uh-oh. I think I broke the game. Oh, I hope I saved recently. I can't really remember. I know I saved after the proposal, but I've done quite a few things since then. Well, that's painful. Okay, I saved 8 minutes ago, real time, so I don't think anything's gonna be that messed up, hopefully. All right, so it's taking me back at the museum. Honestly, let's just have private wedding. Here we go. Oh, here we go. I guess we'll just do it right here. How romantic, huh? Isn't that your dream wedding? Just get married right outside the art museum. Why not? No witnesses, no officiant, just get married. Just do it. Okay, so here's what we're doing. We're taking Molly. Do we take her daughter? She doesn't really like me. She's made that very clear that she doesn't appreciate me putting the moves on her mom in my underwear. So maybe we could leave her at the single mom's household. I'm just kidding. I guess we'll take her. Somebody's got to watch the dog. I apologize to anyone who was expecting a crazy, extravagant wedding. I'm just incredibly lazy. So, oh yeah, I guess I need to get a kid bed in another room. I mean, she's gonna sleep on the couch, right? Thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed today's video. If you want to watch some more Sims 3 content, I'll have a playlist up right here that you can check out. Or if you want to click whatever random video pops up here, that works too. That's gonna do it for me today, and I will see you all in the next video.